We're here in Raymond James Stadium in beautiful Tampa, Florida. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Texans get set to take on the Buccaneers. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Buccaneers have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoffs. Back to the field. The kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 26, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 4. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game.
26 on the return. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Pass play here on first down. Slings it to the outside. He just overthrew that one.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
It's second down and 10 to go. Dropping back, closing in, throws it, breaking through. Could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
The Buccaneers have a very well-rounded defense, John. An ideal mixture of size and speed, and if they execute their game plan out there, look out.
You're right, they do have a lot of great athletes on this team. But what impresses me is their discipline. This one could turn out to be a long day for the offensive coordinator.
He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
They line up in the I formation.
27-yard line.
He goes for the tailback. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Drops back with the throw. There he goes. The receiver in stride. Amazing play by Johnson.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
So they have first and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hands it off. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the run, gain of 2 on the play.
Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box.
On the 36-yard line.
They got nothing.
Hands it off. The 30. Johnson did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
come on. Bring the pain. Hit him low. Set.
Using motion. On the call. Gain of 2.
32 on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure, throws it, and it's caught. Gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
The Texans come out with 8 guys in the box.
15-yard line.
Snake eyes. Set.
Johnson in motion.
Get the ball. Get at him, Pete. Stay after him.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Looking for room. Just about 3 yards on that draw.
Run. 3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. Almost picked off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 31 back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 6-yard line. He shakes the defender. Refuses to go down. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They got nothing.
Closing in with the throw. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
He read the blitz, and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Here come the heat. Bring that pain, baby. Set. Here comes the heat.
Throws it with the adjustment. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stay up. Set. Even left. Sideline to sideline.
Throwing on first down. Throwing. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. Schmidt did a nice job pulling in that pass.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 47.
Lose it.
The Texans using motion. Gets the toss to the right. And he's tackled behind the line. Loss of about 1.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Five wide receivers.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Back off, DB.
Drops back with the throw. Almost intercepted. Missed opportunity.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of him. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Kyle will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Hand off on the draw. Gain of 2.
32 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 25.
Eagle way. Buster's Craig.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Breaking free. Missed tackle. And you give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Eight defenders in the box on this one.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Number 54. Made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Get set. They'll go with a run once again. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Another run. Johnson couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Dixon lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. He hands it off. Nice play fake. Looking deep to the right. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 20. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. He's having a tough time getting anything going in this game.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Kyle back to return. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
take over at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Sets up. Across midfield, the 40. And they finally bring him down at the 29. And that's the type of thing he does so brilliantly and so often. What a run by Johnson.
He can really move out there. He accelerates quickly, hits a hole, and can make quick cuts when he sees contact coming. One thing that sets him apart is his heart. He's an effort player who loves to play this game.
That will be the final play of the first quarter, and we have a close one so far with the Buccaneers ahead of the Texans, 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 29-yard line.
That's all you. Set. Bust his grill. Hit him low.
Fullback handoff. 4-yard pickup there by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Take him out. Route. Set. Hut. Bust his grill.
They give it to the halfback. Can't bring it in. The running back gets about 3.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
And they find themselves in scoring range.
Eagle left. Give it all you got. Fire out. Set. Hut.
Breaks through. Tackle at the 20-yard line. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
2 on the play.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. That kick is good, and it's his second field goal of the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. 48 back to return.
Short kickoff. From the 10. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Set.
Forward again. He's taken down in the backfield. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Now in second and long after the sack. Drops back. Under pressure. The throw. The pass ball's incomplete, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
So it's third down and long. Ball on their own 18. He's looking, gets the pass off, nearly intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. from the 48-yard line. Ball loose. The Buccaneers scoop up the live ball. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
Get in there. Got the ball. Set.
Kitton sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Holding on the offense.
He was put into a position where he had almost no choice but to hold on that one.
The offensive guy needed to stop him somehow.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up.
We got nothing. Set.
Dropping back to pass on a 1st down with the throw, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 45. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Houston.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Drops back. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield by Perry. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Dropping back. Flings it to the outside. Picked off. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Schmidt lines up behind his fullback in the I.
35-yard line.
Pressure goes with a short pass to the right side. Perfect pass. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package.
On the 34-yard line.
Closing in with the throw. This one falls incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. The Texans line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Looking for an option with the pass, and that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Brown will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. And so the kick goes wide right. No good. The backs are lined up in an I.